Hey everyone, I'm live again because I think that is what I'm going to do from now on. It's just lives because like I said before, it's easier. So today we're going to do an empties live because my empties bag is getting quite full. I wanted to do some other different types of videos in between, so it's not all lives on my channel because I noticed there's a bit of a theme developing, but my bag's getting full. I wanted to film another 2 videos before it gets too dark, but again, I don't think I realised how dark it's getting because we're in December. I haven't got my light on because you know, if you watch regularly, that I have issues with my lighting, but we'll see. If it gets too dark, I'll pop it on. So my empties bag is now an apple bag because my Liberty bag got destroyed in my last empties. I think something tipped inside, so I had to throw that in the bin sadly, even though I love that bag. So yeah, this is full. It's got a mixture, hair care, skincare, some bath stuff. So we'll just dive in and see. And again, as always, I'll try and make this really short, even though they always end up 30 minutes long. And I will type up all the products below. I'll put the links to where you can buy them on, like Look Fantastic or something like that, and I'll put the prices there as well, because sometimes I can never remember how much stuff costs, especially because some stuff is given to me. So yeah, let's dive in. I hope you're all well. This is like a week before Christmas I'm filming this. I hope you're all gonna have like a lovely Christmas. Hopefully we won't be in lockdown or anything like that for Christmas. I hope not now, but yeah, I hope you're having like a nice one. So the first thing that we have, this is the Sol de Janeiro hair repair treatment. So as you know, I've had their Bum Bum cream, which this is the flavour, like the salted caramel and pistachio, which is like delish. And this is a, I had the shampoo and conditioner in my empties last time. I've had multiple empties of the body butter, and this is the hair treatment. And I love this because it smells amazing. It smells of that scent, yeah, oh my god, like, I'm showing it to you, like you can smell it but you can't, but you can see I've literally used every last drop. I love the smell because it's the most, but the actual product is nice, but I wouldn't say it's nicer than my Garnier hair food, which is £4.50, and this is 30, maybe £40. I bought this, but I bought it when it was on offer and it was in a set, so it was a bit cheaper. So it's really nice. I even once used it as in I put it on my hair and I wrapped my hair up and I let it soak overnight, and it's good. It is a good product, but it's not better than the hair food, and you can buy 9 hair foods for the price of this. So I think it's a good product, but it's not quite worth the price, and if you're on a budget I would go for the Garnier rather than this one. But it lasts a really long time and probably had about 10 uses out of this. It's a really big jar. I've got a lot of hair and I'm very generous with how much I put on my hair anyway, so it's good. But I think, you know, there are good cheaper alternatives out there. If you're on a budget, if you want to treat yourself and you want something that just smells luxurious, smells amazing, go buy that one because it is nice and it does smell delicious. Next we have the Ren Clean Jelly Oil Cleanser, which is like this. I cut this tube because it's quite hard to get the product out, and I knew, oh, there's still a little bit left, I knew there was loads left inside, and I cut it. I always recommend cutting any tube that you have because there's so much product that you cannot get out just from squeezing it out. And I had probably another 10 at least washes out of this, maybe 15. This is a stunning cleanser. It's been on my empties loads. It's around £25–30 I buy this, but again I always buy stuff when it's on offer, and it's amazing. It's perfect for a first cleanse. It'll take off your makeup, it'll take off your SPF. It's really, really gentle. It doesn't strip. It goes from like a jelly to a lovely milk. It's just such a lovely, lovely product, and I love it. I have another one I think in my stash, and this has got sunflower seed oil, it's got meadowfoam seed oil, it's got omega oils to help like with your barrier, to stop your skin from getting stripped. It's just like a really lovely gentle cleanser. I've recommended it to quite a few friends and they all now buy it regularly, so obviously, you know, it's good. And then this, I've never heard of this brand, Med. I'm saying it wrong probably. This is the body face wash, and it's like a really sensitive, I think it's for like sensitive problematic skin, soap free gentle cleanser, and it's got this active moisturizing complex in to like help stop your skin from getting dehydrated. And I just used it as a shower gel. It was really nice, and it lathered and it cleaned really well, but it doesn't really smell of anything. So I think for me, I prefer stuff to wash with that's like a little bit more scented. Some people don't like scented stuff, and if you don't, this is good for you. And if you have sensitive skin like rosacea, acne, anything else, I recommend that you try this. It's German and it was really nice, but I just like something with a bit more of a scent, but that's me personally. I don't have sensitive skin though. And then I've got the Dior, this is the loose setting powder, which is in Rose Pink, number 12. You can see there. I'm not joking, I bought this 3 years ago and it's only just finished. This lasts forever. I can't remember how much it costs. There's even a little drop of powder still left inside. It lasts forever, forever. I think at least 3 or 4 years ago. I know they say you should bin after 12 months, but it's powder. But yeah, and it lasts me forever. It's a really nice setting powder. I have like pink undertones for my skin, so for me the fact that I had like a pink one was really nice. It doesn't make my skin feel really like chalky or heavy or too matte, because I don't like a mattifying look to my skin. I like it like a little bit dewy slash oily, not oily but dewy. So for me it was nice to set my makeup but it didn't cake up and it didn't feel really heavy, so it was really nice. I might buy the Da Vinci, the quad they have. I might buy that one next, but this is something that I would possibly go back for. And I bought this because I used to buy the highlighter, and the highlighter was really, really nice. But yeah, I mean, I think for what, 30-40 quid maybe it costs to last me 4 years is so good. So that was a really good purchase. Next we have some dry shampoo. I've tried all different types of dry shampoo. I've tried the expensive ones. I've tried ones from Way. I've tried, what's that other one? That grey tube. Can't remember now. But I've tried them all the expensive ones. And I always go back to Baptiste because it's like cheap and cheerful, and it does the exact same thing in my eyes that the other ones do. So I think I have two. I have like a big one and a small one. So yeah. And I'll go buy some more now later on today. It's just fantastic. It just does this job. Next is Radox. As you know, this is the aromatherapy sleep one, so it's got lavender and lang lang in it, which is really nice. I tend to buy the West Lab salts. The what ones do I buy? The CBD ones, I think. And these are really nice. I just love to make your bath like that little bit more luxurious, like a bit of scent, a bit of bath salt, some oil. There's something just to make it like a nice experience, like to help calm, relax. So yeah, I love bath salts. You know, there's always at least like 3-4 packets in my empties. Now this, I need to buy this again because it is amazing. Will it focus so you can see it? Maybe not. This is the Jo Malone Silver Birch and Lavender Cologne. I bought this when I went to Italy last summer, and I bought it in the airport. And I don't particularly buy lavender type perfumes. I like lavender, but I don't know, something in the airport, I tried it and I loved it. And honest to God, I've never had so many compliments, and people ask me like, what is that perfume? I wear it to work, so I'm gonna buy another one, and I'll buy a full size, like 100ml. I just bought the little 30ml one just to try. Is this 30ml? Yeah. And I love it. It's so, it doesn't just smell of lavender. You can smell the silver birch coming through it, but it's lavender, but not that like typical powdery make you want to fall asleep lavender. It's quite fresh, it's quite strong, so like a little goes a long way, and it lasts me for hours and hours and hours. It doesn't wear off. The scent really travels, but again, it's not overpowering, so it's like such a perfect balance, and I love it. So I'm gonna buy this again for sure because it's just lovely. And I think they had different variations of this. They had like lavender in this and lavender in that, and I bought the silver birch one, but it is stunning, stunning, stunning. I got some shampoo and conditioner, the standard, some herbal essence for dry hair, and then some Aussie conditioner for dry hair. I always buy these ones, they're perfect. I have another conditioner from Aussie. Aussie really do the best conditioners, I find. They're not overly expensive, and they really do save my hair, because I've tried so many ones and they either are too sticky because they have too many products in and they really weigh down my hair, and my hair is quite flat anyway, or they make my roots really oily to try and compensate for like my ends being quite dry. So yeah, I find that that one is lovely. Cleanser, so this is stunning as well. This is the nude sticks. This is a citrus calming balm, no, citrus clean balm and makeup melt. So this orange, apple and rose hip looks like this. I was sent like the selection, so this was sent to me, the selection of their line, because I think this originally was a makeup brand and now they've ventured into skincare. And this is something that as soon as I started using it, I was addicted to. It's a lovely balm. I might put my light on now because it is getting a bit dark. Oh, right. It's a lovely cleansing balm. It smells really zingy and it smells really fresh, and it'll take up everything. Perfect for a first cleanse. And what I always look for in a balm is the fact that it doesn't leave any residue on my skin. I don't, because I was double cleanse anyway, but I don't want to feel like there's still a bit of oil or there's still a bit of product left on there, but I don't want my skin to feel really stripped and dry either. And this was like the perfect balance. So yeah, citrus infused cleansing balm will remove all traces of makeup, clean the skin, brighten, and it has all like natural extracts, it says on here. But it's so good. It's a lovely like tube as well, so you can really get everything out of it. The packaging I find is really cute. It's great to travel. This tube is not the type of one that will split and burst. So yeah, I really liked it. I'll definitely go out and buy this again. And I think it's really affordable. I think it's like £14 or something, so it's not really expensive either. Because I know some stuff I put on is a little bit pricey. Let's see if I can tone down this light. That was a disaster. Tipped my drink. Oh, right, let's see. This is why lives are fab. Oh my god, things can go wrong. Anyway, I'll leave the light as it is. Can I turn it down? Blue, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. Anyway, so spilled my drink everywhere now. Good dang it. So the next thing is the Peace Out Acne Serum. This is fantastic. So I got sent the selection. They're quite a new company and they're all focused on like acne products. So a lot of this stuff contains niacinamide, and niacinamide is a really great product for like oil control. So if you have really oily skin, sometimes that can cause your skin to get more congested, your pores to block, and that'll turn into outbursts. Or and this contains 2% salicylic acid and vitamin C. And what I found was so nice about this is because the vitamin C and the niacinamide really worked well together, so they were quite a nice buffer. So my skin didn't feel like I was using a really strong acid every day like the salicylic acid. It felt really gentle, so I could use this pretty much every night. I would put this on, but my skin didn't feel like I was overdoing it. So I found like the formula was really good. They said it's for adolescents as well, 12 years and older. And I think like if you're looking for an affordable acne product, this is something I found really work, because I do get like a bit of congestion around my nose, and this really did help. I don't know if there's any more here for me to like show. There we are, there's a little bit here. And it's super light as well. It's really lovely, and the fact that it has a bit of vitamin C in here as well is great, so you can get that bit of help with your collagen production and any pigmentation, which you can pigmentation from acne, which I used to get, and you're always then worried that the spot is gone and now you have this like purpley red mark which is going to last forever. So the vitamin C will really help with that. So I think those three products they put together, they've done very well. So they also have a cleanser, they have a this is a serum, they have a cleanser, they have a moisturizer, and they have I think like an acne stick. So if you're looking for something to help you, I would recommend trying out this brand. I just did a giveaway with them actually, and it worked really well. They're really lovely products, so I really highly recommend. I had all washing on my radiator, which I've now tipped my beer on. Then we have, what should we do next? So we'll do next the Zelen's Emulsion D Fortify Moisturizer, which looks like this. I've used every last little drop of this because, oh my god, this is an expensive moisturizer. I don't know how much, I think it's like 80 plus to £100, but I bought this in the Karen Hirons kit, as you know. So even though I buy expensive stuff, I try to look where I can buy it as like an affordable thing. So I bought this in the Karen Hirons kit. The whole kit was £300, but it had £800 of the products in. So look for something like that. I always say this on all of my my videos. Look for something where, like a kit or an offer, where you can buy really good quality products like this, but you're not paying full price, because to pay £100 for a moisturizer is a lot. But anyway, so this Emulsion D Fortify, this is all about strengthening your skin. And I found that this did, I feel, strengthen my skin, because obviously in work I'm still using PPE, and my skin did get very compromised, like around my nose, on the bridge of my nose. And I don't know whether it's this, I've been using some microbiome stuff, maybe it's a combination of everything, did really help my skin and keep it stronger. But it's a lovely silky smooth moisturizer. It did give me a little bit of shine, but I do quite like a little bit of a shine, to be honest, and it worked well with my other products. It didn't like peel off or feel like there was too much, and a little does go a long way. So, you know, if you're going to invest in this, don't think that it's going to go really quickly. You can only use a tiny amount for your entire face. So it was really nice. They also have a mist and a serum in their vitamin D range as well, so you can maybe shop and see what will suit you a little bit more. Maybe a mist if you have like more oily skin, you might not want to go for the moisturizer, or something lighter like the serum. I've got a few cleansers in here now. So then this one is the Deviant Enzymatic Cleansing Oil. This has got chamomile, perilla, Algae, papaya and pineapple oils and enzymes. Looks like this. This is like stunning. This is such a gorgeous cleanser. It's an oil, so I always use it for my first cleanse, and it just feels so light. It feels so like nourishing, so moisturizing, but I don't know, you can really just feel the quality in this product. The fact that, like, I find like I hate heavy oils as cleansers. This is a super light oil, but it melted everything away really easy. It's just gorgeous. I love their cleansing balm. I'm currently using their toner, which is amazing. This girl, she only has 5 products within their entire range. So I think when someone has like such a small concentrated range, they make sure the products are really high quality and the ingredients are like perfection in them. And I feel like this is like one of those products. I don't know how much it is. I think it's maybe around £40, but for 100ml, and it lasted me such a long time, and they're just stunning. If you're looking for a really gorgeous oil, or if you're using really heavy makeup and you're kind of like, you're really overworking your skin a lot and you want something which will just melt everything away effortlessly, I think like this will be perfect for you. It's lush. And then I have cleanser he said to me. So again, I've cut this tube. I'm not going to talk too much about this because it's been in my empties 40 million times. This is the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Cleanser. Smells delicious. It's a milk. I tend to use this as my second cleanse. It's amazing. I've got like another one in my backup. It's around £34, but again, she does offers. I buy that one myself. Then this is the Dr. Dennis Gross SOS Eye Cream. So again, I've got this in the Karen Hirons kit because I think this is around, I don't know, it's expensive, like 70 quid maybe, 80 quid for eye cream. Looks like this. This is so good, like so good. So the things I look for to try and help with my eyes is obviously wrinkles. I don't want any wrinkles. I don't really have any yet, but I feel like they're going to creep in soon. And dark circles, because I work a lot of nights, I work shifts, and it makes me look really tired. So I want something that's going to tighten and help with dark circles and stop fine lines. Basically every problem you have with your eyes, I don't want to like push away. And this really did work. It smells a little funky, I'm not going to lie. It doesn't smell the best, but just power through and ignore the smell because the product is worth it. And a tiny little bit, I put my eye cream right up to like there, and I put a little eye cream here as well to like help with like frown lines. So a little goes a long way, but it really did work. I found it was one of those like maybe reversing a few fine lines and definitely helping with dark circles. So this, if you want to invest, because a lot of people message me and say I'm looking for a good eye cream, I'm looking for a good eye cream, this is a really good one I would recommend. But you know, you're gonna have to pay for it and splurge a little. We have like an Hermes body lotion, which I stole from when I went skiing. I think I'm running out of my stash that I took from the hotel. It smells delicious. It's like the orange scent is so lovely. It smells like a really sexy, sophisticated man. It smells lush. I love it. It's just gorgeous. It's like you've pulled a little hottie. Then the Zelen's Power C. This is the potent drops. This is lovely. There's a little bit left in here. So it's just vitamin C serum. There's a little bit left. You can see how viscous it is. It shows like the quality is really good, and it just melts away and gives you like a nice glow. I wouldn't say shine, more like a glow, but it makes your skin look really, really, really healthy. You can put little drops in your moisturizer if you want to give you a bit of boost of vitamin C, or you can put this directly on your skin. I put it directly on my skin as a serum, and it's nice because it's such a stable formula. It doesn't oxidize, doesn't go orange. It doesn't smell of like that horrible vitamin C oxidized, like it doesn't smell of that at all, but it's nice. So love that. But again, this is a 10ml. I think they do a full size one, which is a little bit pricey. Zelen's is a very expensive brand, so I had that on offer in John Lewis. Oh, I had it free. I think I had it free in John Lewis if I spent like a certain amount, and I was buying a perfume, so I basically had it free. So shop around. I always shop around for offers. Next we have, I'm not going to talk too much about this. This is just a purple shampoo for my blonde hair. It's quite nice. But I'll probably buy a bit more of a, next I'm going to try the Olaplex one. I think it'll be a bit more gentle on my hair because I feel that was a bit like stripping and maybe cause a bit more breakages. The Garnier micellar water, I ended up tipping this out to bin it because I don't use micellar water on my skin anymore. So this is something that I've had for forever and I just wanted to get rid of. The Body and Birch Lang Lang bath and shower therapy. As you know, this is one of my favourite things to add to my bath. You can use it as a shower gel. I put it in the water when the water's running, and it gives me like loads of lovely bubbles and make the whole bath and the whole room smell amazing. They do so many. I've just opened my ginger one from them. They are delicious. A little bit pricey, I think, like maybe £17, I think, maybe 25. But stunning. Really, really, really like this. And then we have so the Blue Algae Vitamin C Dark Spot Correcting Peel from Algenist. This is I think around £90, but this was sent to me, so thank you so much Algenist and Wizard PR because they're very generous to me. So this is meant to be like a treatment. So it's a face mask, but you're meant to use it consecutively for, I think, use twice a week consecutively, and I think you're meant to get around 6 uses out of this, and basically it's a really high percentage vitamin C to help with pigmentation. I don't necessarily get pigmentation anymore, especially now my acne's kind of subsided and I don't have like dark spots to my skin. I'm very lucky. I slather myself in sun cream, but I think if you were looking for something to help with pigmentation from the sun, pigmentation from acne, this would be really great for you. I used it anyway just because I liked that big surge of vitamin C for my skin anyway, and I really did like it. It's like a vacuum pump, so it's going to keep it like from oxidizing and keep it very fresh, and it was a really lovely mask. You can feel a little bit of a tingle, a little bit of zingle when you put it on, so I think shows like how high the vitamin C percentage is. It doesn't tell you that, but to be honest, most brands don't tell you anymore. But it was really nice. I think if you're looking for a treatment, I would buy this for your pigmentation. Next we have, this is a Chanel foundation, and I've had it for so long I don't use it anymore because I don't particularly like this formula. I now have the Chanel tint, which I love, and this is a wrong colour for me, so I just put it in the empties as well. Look, you can see it's all still there. I find that like it just sits on my skin, and I'll touch my skin even if I set it with powder and it will rub off, so it looks really patchy and it's the wrong colour. Like look, my skin is so fair and this is so orangey, so bit of a waste. I had it for years and I didn't want to throw it away because, you know, it wasn't the cheapest, but I just come to the point that I'm never going to use it. Why am I keeping it in my bathroom? So that can go in the bin. And then I use, this is the Garnier Blend Shampoo Bar. So I just wanted to try this because especially I'm very generous with the amount of product that I use, so I tend to go through products quite quickly, maybe more than what other people do. So I just thought that I would try maybe a shampoo bar, see whether I can reduce the amount of plastic that I'm using. They said it lasts up to 2 months, and it did last a really good time, and I was quite skeptical because I thought, is a shampoo bar really going to work? Is it really going to lather and really going to like make my hair feel clean? But it did. It was really good. It's like £6 or something, and I think I picked up on offer for like maybe £2.50. So £6 is a lot for a shampoo, but I think that you can buy a tube for £2.50. And it was nice. This was the coconut and aloe vera one, and it was really good. I recommend stuff like this if you go traveling. When I went to Vietnam, I bought stuff like this because I didn't want to have loads of liquids because I was jumping on loads of planes because I was going to Vietnam to Cambodia, and so stuff like this is really good. And I know Lush do stuff like this as well. They do like a shampoo bar and a conditioner bar, which you can put in a little tin, and then you don't have another liquid for when you travel. So I think I would use it anyway daily, but I think especially when you're traveling or you want to pack really light, this stuff is good, and you want to know that you have a good shampoo with you rather than buy locally or whatever. What else do we have? Another cleanser which I've cut. This is the Indeed Labs. You can see like it's all rubbing off. Zelen cleansing balm. This was nice, but I found that it did leave a bit of a residue, so I had to really use a cleansing cloth and quite warm water to like take it off. So it's not particularly like my fave. It was nice. The scent was a bit medium as well. It was a bit like just a plain cleansing balm, but I like to have like a bit more of like a nice scent and to really feel like it's totally wiped off my skin, but I didn't feel like this was. So I think there's other ones you can buy which would be nicer, to be honest. And then this is a candle. Oh my god, this is delish. So this is from Tamaka, and this is also Luma. This is Luma, and the smell is Tamaka. Can you read that? And this is their coconut and lime. I think it's a coconut lime. I've got 2 different scents. Oh my god, it is the most gorgeous, gorgeous candle. They're all hand poured in the UK. They're made with like a really good quality soya wax, which lasts for such a long time. So the burning time on this, I think they said, it doesn't say, but I use this so much before it ran out, and it's really nice because the smell really throws in the whole room. I hate it when you smell a candle and it smells lovely and then you burn it and you can't really smell it. Oh my god, I'm so shiny. You can't really smell it in the room, but this does. You can burn it for like maybe like an hour and it'll fill your whole flat with the smell, and the smell is gorgeous. It's not like an artificial coconut. It's like really fresh and real, as if like it's just stunning. And they've got loads of different scents. I have two different scents, and they're both lush, and I bought these for some gifts for friends as well, and they really like them. And the jars are really nice. I tend to reuse these jars. I tend to take all the wax out and reuse them, and then I put like my cotton buds in them or like my cotton pads in them, and different things. So, you know, great jar as well. Right, we're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. A few little odds and sods at the bottom. So I have, oh, is this wet still? Can't believe I tipped my freaking beer. I'm such a klutz, honestly. So we got these Bright Eye collagen eye gels, which are nice. I put this on when I was doing my eye makeup when I was going out. Any dropout would kind of catch on there, and then it just gives my eyes just maybe a little bit of lift before I went out, and they seem really nice. I've got like a facial toner from Fresh, which is lovely, and then a hydrating rose cream from Fresh, which is gorgeous. And I have used some of like a full jar of this before, and it was lovely. Then I got sent like a toothbrush and toothpaste. So this is the Swiss Premier BU Challenger. I've never heard of this brand before, but they sent me 2 tubes of toothpaste and a toothbrush, and it was nice. It's a really fruity scent, so it doesn't smell a taste of mint at all, but it was really, really fruity, to the point where you would like, I could eat this because it tastes so nice, but obviously I didn't. And this is a whitening toothpaste, but it was really nice. I've never seen it in a shop. If I did see it in a shop, I probably would go out and buy it. I don't know how much it is, but again, I'll put that below. And this is an enzymatic whitening antibacterial toothpaste. It was really nice. So, and then I got a mini Bobbi Brown mascara, just like a mini, I think I got in like a samples or something. This is a smoky eye mascara in black. This is so good. I will buy this full size because I found that it was really nice, gave me a nice lift, the colour was perfect, it was like a really deep dark black, and it didn't flake off as well, because when I'm using it at the minute it's not that great, I find it does flake around, so it really stayed put. Then I got a mini Charlotte Tilbury eye cream, which is like, I don't know whether you can read it, yeah, the Charlotte Tilbury Magic, you can't, eye cream, anyway, Charlotte Tilbury. I've had a full size of those before. They're such a good eye cream. It's so lovely. I recommend if you want to, like, I would recommend that one. I would recommend that one, I would say, for hydration, not for treatment of dark circles or bags under your eyes. But if you want a nice hydrating one, it's lovely. And then I've got this is the, his hair stuck all over it. This is the bath jelly No Secrets, No Secrets bath jelly, which I was sent, and it's quite sticky still. Loads of stuff is stuck to it. I don't really know what this was meant to do for my bath, because it didn't smell particularly like fragrant, and it didn't really add any like lather, it didn't really add any like bubbles, it didn't really add anything. It wasn't like it didn't turn to a nice oil so I could like wash in. I don't really know what it was meant to add to my bath, so I was a bit underwhelmed, to be honest, by this, but it's fine. Oh, this is, I put this in, but it's not even run out. This is the Joe Loves pink perfume, so I got a little bit left of that, so I'll keep that. And then I have just the last little bits of a brown eyeliner pencil from Pixie, which is kind of like this shimmery brown. Looks like this. It's like this shimmer brown one, which is really nice. I used the whole one of this. I would use it every day for work. It's a lovely one. You can use it as like a nice slick line. You can buff it out if you want a bit of more of a smoky look. It's like a really nice, soft, buttery eyeshadow pencil. So guys, thank you. Sorry I tipped my drink everywhere, nearly dropped my camera. I'm like such a klutz. As always, thanks for joining me. Sorry this has been a bit clumsy, this one. I will write everything below. I'll write all the links to all the products. I'll write the prices so you can check them out yourself, especially now coming up to Christmas, and I imagine in the new year there'll be some offers if you saw something that you particularly like. If you did want to subscribe, amazing, thank you so much. Write a little comment, give me a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated, and I will see you soon. Maybe I'll film another video, maybe I won't because it's pitch black dark now. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon, and have a lovely Christmas.